Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you all how I pack my makeup before I start doing my makeup. Okay, don't get me wrong, not when I do a video, just when I do my makeup, whether I am shooting a video or not. So I just want to show you all what happens behind the scenes, okay, how I arrange my makeup before I start putting all that stuff on my face. Because you know, when I do makeup, it's not one product that I put on my face, it's a lot of products and it's a lot of brushes that I use. So I need to arrange everything in order before I begin. If not, once I sit, I'll keep getting up to go collect one thing or the other to come back, because my makeup table does not have my makeup products. It only has my brushes. So I have to bring everything to the table before I begin doing my makeup. So I'm going to show you all how I do all of that and what I do not to forget some things, not to forget that, hey, I haven't brought this one. Especially when I'm shooting a video, you don't want to start recording and then you discover that, hey, I don't have this one. Then you have to get up and go get it and then bring it. So I'll show you all how I do all of that. This is how my makeup arrangement actually looks like in my small studio. So this is what it looks like. These are all my lip things, anything that has to do with the lip, I have it here. There's my obviously brushes and combs for the hair, and then in here I have my powders to set the whole face. I have all of them here. And then the second one here, there are also some powders here, but I also have my contours and concealers all in here, as you can see. And then in here I have some concealers. Here I have my moisturizers and primers. Then here I have my setting sprays. These are setting sprays, and then these are my blushes, and then these are setting powders. These are setting powders. So don't mind this, I just washed this, so I had to air dry them. And then this way I also washed this one, so they're air drying right there. These are the other brushes. This all here are clean brushes. These are brushes that I've used once. I'm planning on using them again on myself before I wash them. These are eyeshadow brushes. So you know where everything is. Let me go ahead and show you all how I arrange my makeup things before I start doing my makeup. When I begin my makeup, I usually begin with the eyes, and the first thing that I usually do is the eyebrows. Now there are days when I will have to clean my eyebrows, to shave them. If that has to happen, then I have it in here. I have some nail clippers. I have this my eyeshadow blades. So if I have to clean my eyebrows, this is just like a small box where, you know, I just put in small stuff where I use regularly. I just put them in there, and they're right here. What I put in my head is, okay, what do I have to do with my eyes? I'll say, okay, I have to draw my eyebrows, and then I go in where I have my eyebrow pencils, and then I pick up the one that I will use, then I put it on the side. These are my eyebrow pencils. Now I'm just going to grab one. I put it right there. After I draw my eyebrows, what is next? I have to brush them. Then I go in where I have the brushes, the spoolies. Then I take up one, and then I put it there like that. Now after I brush my eyebrows, what next? I need to clean them. And what do I use in cleaning them? I use a concealer and a brush. Now these are my eyebrow brushes. the brushes that I use to clean my eyebrows. Now I pick up one like this. When I pick up one like this, then I go to where I have my concealers. I'm like, okay, which concealer will I use? Here I said, okay, let me use this one. I pick up this one. Then I put it here. After the eyebrows are done, the next part that I go to is the eyeshadow. Now before I apply my eyeshadow, I'll think to myself, okay, what do I apply before I apply my eyeshadow? I need a concealer. I already have a concealer. The concealer that I use to clean my eyebrow is already there. So I already have that. I don't need another one. But there are days when, okay, I will need another concealer to put. Then I'll get the concealer and then I will put. After putting the concealer, what is the next thing that I need? I need obviously my eyeshadows. Then I go to where I have my eyeshadows. Thinking of what kind of eyeshadows that I want to put, I go to where I have my eyeshadows. I have my eyeshadows right here. These are all my eyeshadow palettes. There are a lot of them. So, but for the sake of this video, I'll just say I just need a neutral eyeshadow makeup. I'll pick up this one and then I'll put it here. Most of the eyeshadows, I'll usually use just one round brush like this, and then I'll use one flat brush like this. So what I do is I just pick up two and I put them right here. In the course of the makeup or in the course of the video, if I need more, luckily they're all sitting right here. I'll just stretch my hand and I will take some here and then I will use. So now I know that the eyeshadow is complete. After the eyeshadow, I'll think to myself, what else do I need after the eyeshadow? I need the wing liner. Then I come to where I have my wing liner. I pick up one and then I put it there. After the wing liner, I know I need to draw my waterline. Then I come again to where I have my waterline pencils, like this one, and then I put it there. The eyes are complete, even though not complete because we still have the mascara, we still have the fake lashes to put on, but those come at the end. That is if I will put it on, because it's not every time that I put the mascara or the fake lashes. Now that we are done with the eyes, because if you look down there, you will see that I have everything that has to do with the eyes. We have it right there. To the skin, I know that first I need to apply a moisturizer. Then I go to where I have my moisturizer. Then I pick up my moisturizer. Then I put it there. After my moisturizer, I know that I have to apply a primer. Depending on which primer that I have to use, these are all primers. Depending on how long I want my makeup to last or how glowy I want my makeup, it will depend on the primer. So I pick up a primer here, then I place it there. After the primers, I know that my skin is prepped. For the foundations, I will now go to where I actually keep my foundations. There are a lot of foundations, but again, I know my own shades that are in there. I get a lot because I do makeup for other people, right? And there are people who do not have foundations, so I tend to use my foundations. So I go to where I keep my foundations. I just choose one, my shade. This is Juvia's Place. This is Focus. This is Punta Cana 435. Okay, I pick up the foundation like this and then I put it there. Now what do I use in applying the foundation? Of course, I use a brush. So I'll come to this, my brush. Now these are my clean foundation brushes, and there are some over there that I washed. I've used this one once, so I'll just go ahead and use it again. I'll put the foundation brush there. Now, after applying the foundation, what else do I need? Mind you that I'm thinking all of this in my head because I don't want to sit down and start doing my makeup and then I remember that, hey, or I stretch my hand to pick up something and it is not there, then I have to get up. Especially when I am shooting a video, right? It's disturbing, you know. So I want to make sure that I have everything down there in place, so when I sit, I'm not getting up until I finish doing my makeup. So I have the foundation. After the foundation, I think to myself, when I apply the foundation, what else do I apply? I need to apply the concealer. Then I look, I have a concealer there. Remember the concealer that I use to clean my eyebrows? It is there. Now there are days when I will not want to use that. I'll just go to where I have my concealers and then I'll pick up one that I want to use. And then I'll bring it here. So but for now, I'll just use, I'll say, okay, I'll use the concealer that is already there. What do we use in applying the concealer? In my head, I'm like, okay, I use a beauty blender. Then I go to where I have my beauty blenders. Right here, I just pick up one like this. And then put it right here. We use that to apply my concealer. After the concealer, what do I apply next? I need to set the concealer. Then I go to where I have my setting. Here I have my setting powders. I'll just use this one. This is Maybelline New York. I put it right there. After setting the concealer, what else do I need? I need my contour. Then I go to where I have my contour sticks, which is right here. Then I pick up one. Let's use this one. This is Zambia, my contour. What do I use in applying the contour? Of course, I need a contour brush. Take up this one. I've used this one once, so I'll just go ahead and use it again. Have my contour brush right there. After I apply the contour is cream contour, so I need to set the contour. Now I come to where I have my setting bronzers and all of that. Then I pick up this one, then I add there. Use that one to set the contour. After I set my contour, I need to set the rest of the face. Remember that the foundation that I applied on my face, it is still tacky, it is still very wet. So I need to set all of that foundation, because any liquids that you apply or any cream or product that you apply on your skin, on your face, you have to set it. You don't want to leave it all shiny and wet. So that's why you set your concealer, you set your contour, especially if it was cream. And then you also set your foundation. Now I go to my setting powders. Right here, have my setting powders here. I'll get this one. This one is usually too light. This one is usually too dark. So I join the two. I'll get this two and then I'll put it here. And then what do I use in setting the rest of my face? I use a beauty blender. So this same beauty blender that I used to set my concealer, I will use that to set the rest of my face. Now after I set the rest of my face, I will do my nose contour. The same product that I use in setting my contour is the same product that I use in doing my nose contour, especially if I did not do a cream contour for the nose. I just go in with the setting powder that I use to set my contour. I used to do my cream contour. So that same one that I use in setting my nose contour. This one right here, I will use it to set my nose, to do my nose contour. Now what do I use in doing my nose contour? Of course, I need a brush. I pick up this one and then I put it here. After setting the nose contour, I think we're almost done. The only thing that I need a setting spray. Then I go to where I have, and then I pick up one like this. Then I put. After my setting spray, I need my highlights, you know. Then I go to where I have my highlights, you know, to have a little shine on the skin, you know what I mean. Put this one. Then what you use in applying this one, of course you need a brush. Then I go to where I have those kind of brushes. then I pick up one like this, then I put it there. Now the face is done. If I decide to say, okay, I need eyelash, false lashes, I'll go ahead and pick it up. My false lashes are right here. Let me just show you, but I'll go ahead and pick up one. I'll pick up one like this, whichever one that I want to use. I have a bunch of them in here. I have a bunch of false lashes in here. So I will pick up one, then I'll put it on the table. And then I'll go get the glue that I will use. Is right here. And then I'll put it there. Now we go to the lips. Okay, for the lips, like I showed you all my lip things right here. Now I'll pick up, depending on the lip, if I want one bold lip, I can take this red, this Juvia's Place, to put it the whole lip, to just have a bold lip. Or if I want to do an ombre lip, I'll go ahead and pick up some light ones, maybe some, if I need a lip gloss, I'll pick it up, you know, like that. And then I will, if I need, again, if it's an ombre lip, if you haven't watched my video on ombre lip, please go click and watch it on how I achieve my ombre lip. If it's an ombre lip, then of course I will need a pencil or a liquid lipstick to line the lip with. So for this video, I'll just, for the ombre lip, I'll go ahead and use this one. I'll line with this one, put this one in the middle, and then add this lip gloss. Then I put it there. Then I put it there like that. And guys, can you see the amount of product that go on my face one time when I do makeup on myself? And believe me, this is the same these are the same amount of products that I apply on clients when they come to do makeup. Look at that. Guys, this is it for this video today. I just wanted to let you guys know what happens behind the scene when you see me out there looking all glammed up. Okay, this is exactly what happens. This is how I arrange my makeup, whether I'm shooting a video or not. Now, if I was actually shooting a video, I will show you, I will give you guys another video on if I was shooting a video. That would be all of this arrangement, including the computer, including the lights, including the camera, and all of that. I will definitely show you all how that arrangement is done. But for today, I was just, you know, putting it out there, how I arrange my makeup before I start putting everything on my face. This video was meant just for that. So this will be the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because more videos will be coming your way. When you do, hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time I post a new video. Share with family and friends. There might be somebody struggling each time they do makeup. They get up, go pick up one thing and come back. Share, you know, you can be helping somebody. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video.